What's up, people? My name is Kevin and welcome back to the OC Gaming TV. Right, today, after the Steam winter sale and buying many games, I decided to play this indie title, Hearthlands. What to say about this game? Okay, firstly, I did play about 5 hours of it just to get the hang of it, and they classify it as firstly it's a sim game. It's a city build game. It's got RTS elements in it. It's got some grand strategy elements in it, but basically it plays like the SimCity games. Fact. Especially when you start building your city or your colony, then there's a very interesting trade system going on there, or let's say economical system that's going on. The economical system is similar to games like Caesar, Poseidon, and Pharaoh. I do not know if you know those games, but basically what that means is you have to mine and create certain resources, and then you have to basically trade and sell these things. And also the map or the area you start at will have certain disadvantages, and you can gain those, let's say, resources or elements that you are being placed into disadvantage from the other colonies or other empires on the map, so you can buy it from them. So, and then the RTS game, I don't know how many of you know the old game Beast and Bumpkins, but the RTS system almost feels like that. That mixed with Age of Empires. So it's interesting. It's a fun game. When you buy it, or how they advertise it on Steam, it comes off as a very childish game, and as you look at the screen also, it looks very childish. I mean, these guys look like little funny characters, but it's a really fun game, and it's got a lot of dynamics and elements to it that makes it a very engaging game. I can see myself playing hundreds of hours in this game just to get to the best of what I can know about this game. Okay, so that's enough talking about this game. Like I said, this is version 1.13, so it's pretty defined in all its matters. So as you can see there, we go into the settings, well, the options, it's pretty limited. Well, not limited, it does what it's supposed to be doing. So yeah, then there is achievements that can be unlocked. I don't know, I should have some of these achievements unlocked, but my internet, I switched it off because I'm on vacation, and I'm recording this while I'm on vacation, so there is no internet here. So, but right, let's go into a new game. I'm not going to do the tutorial, I'm not going to do the campaign. As you can see, the campaign, it's got like a story mode going to it with 12 missions. I haven't done any of them, so but that's for a later time. So we're just going to do a custom game. So let's just change my name, because let's not copy paste Games Workshop. Let's make it just Skaven Light for my name. We're gonna stick to that. There's like you can see, there's a lot of means of making your own faction unique: shields, colors, overlays. It's a lot of fun. Then the game has got 4 factions which you can choose from. So they all look the same. It's just the benefits that they each give differs. Like the Westerners, like they grow grain, turnips, hops, cotton, breed chickens and pigs. They make beer and wurst, or bread and wurst. Their special alcohol is beer, which you'll see. Alcohol does play a important part in this game. And then they mine gold and mint coins. That's a very important factor, because they get 20% more tax, but people consume 50% more food. I played a lot of hours with the Westerners, and this thing got me down a lot. At one point, my city had 2,000 people, and I had like 20 farms and they weren't producing enough food, so I lost a lot. So, but the two easiest tribes is the Westerners, and then the other one is the Easterners. They're the two easiest to play as. As you can see, the Easterners, they're basically the same. They grow, again, turnips and apples. They also breed pigs, and their special unit is war pigs. By the Westerners, it's a cleric unit. So yeah, so their special warriors are war pigs. Okay, and then they've got goats and sheep, and they make wurst and cheese and brew cider. So cider is their main alcohol. And like I said, it's the pig riders, their main unit. They also drink a lot of alcohol, which is okay. And then they get 20% more workers. So then we get to the hard factions. It's the Southerners and the Northerners. The Southerners, they grow grain, grapes, and cotton. Their special food or drink is wine. The special units are horsemen, which is a very effective infantry unit. They consume 25% less alcohol, which is good, and they have 20% less workers, which is bad. And then we get to the Northerners. The Northerners, they are seasoned hunters and fishers, which is pretty bad because they can't have pigs, and pigs is the main source of leather and meat. So, but they do breed sheep, and their drink is mead, and their special units are berserk. I've never played as the Norsemen, but they generate 20% less tax, which is a bad thing because we need money. And they consume 25% less food, which is a good thing. So they all have their pros and their cons. So I think let's go for the Easterners. I want to see the pig riders. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this as it's. I'm not gonna change that all. Wait, I just want to check something. Oh, so the kings do change. Okay, the crowns change. Okay. So the Easterners are like the Chinese. Okay, that's good to know. We're gonna leave it on what? Easy. Easy is like the normal setting. As you can see, the overall difficulty, it's 110%. Because we're gonna play on a large map. I'm gonna have 12 rivals, and one of these rivals will be a boss rival. Okay, we're gonna have C axis. What does this mean? C axis in your store? Nah, I don't want. What does this mean? C axis in your main trading. Well, let's put it on. Water amount random. Let's just put it at random. We're gonna put on plagues. We're gonna put on thieves and burglars. These sewers, I'm gonna switch them off because they're just basically irritating, and you cannot destroy them, which I really hate. They spawn these little monsters. They look like the movie critters. They look like those little critters, and they do basically do the stuff. They eat all your people coming in, all your colonists and your traders. And the bad thing is, I would have loved if it wouldn't have been an issue if they spawned in and you could destroy them, but you cannot destroy their spawn points. So it's a bit, yeah, stupid. But okay, if we take that off, let's put it then to medium. I want to above 100% difficulty. So okay, so we switch off the sewers, but we put on the mediums, and then we put on right. If you see here, so these are all the bad guys, the monsters and stuff. So I put up the graveyards. I put in spider lairs, wolf dens, troll lairs, haunted mansions, abandoned mines, warlock towers, witch huts, goblin villages, dragon lairs, goblin strongholds, evil fortresses. So they're all in. So I don't, because they make the game fun, and I want to show them off. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make the game about
Happy to report.
40 minutes to an hour, because this game does become relatively intensive. So, and I will break it up into parts, but I'll only do a second, a third, and a fifth part if every movie gets like 50 views. Not necessarily likes, but just 50 views, and then I will go for the next one. Okay, so we inside our area with which we're gonna play. Before we look at it, let's just go to these knobs up here. Okay, so here you've got your speed regulators. So you can pause it. It's a pausable strategy game, which is an awesome factor. Then it just shows your stocks. It shows infantry or army squads, and then it shows your requests. So, oh yeah, the other thing I love about this game, which also is fun, it reminds me of Lords of Magic. Because you've got magic and you've got spells down here at the bottom left. Okay, then at the bottom left, this is all your construction tabs, which we'll get into at a later point or while we're playing the games. Then the topmost bar, you'll see you've got your coin. That's basically your tax, your population, your law, which is very important because this is important for research. Then your magic, which is important for casting spells and also to get better spells going for magic research. And then fame. Fame is basically just used for diplomacy, which I will show to you. Then you've got your overview buttons over here. So when we go to the world map, this is very indicative to Poseidon, Caesar, and Pharaoh games. Basically, these are all the factions. So I think this evil fortress is one of the bosses, okay, which I have to take out, and they start out with a 100 hate or 100 opinions, so they hate me pretty badly. In general, most of them likes me. I can see here what they're producing. This is my empires over here. So we Finlow and well, it's only Finlow that's not happy with me basically, and then Drumteeth and Innister that's got no opinion. Oh, and Delworth that's got no opinion about me. So the rest are all relatively happy with me. So these happy counters, they do count to when you go to your trade, because firstly they have to like you to trade with you. So if they don't like you, they won't show up in your trade and you won't be able to sell them stuff. So, and the more they like you, the cheaper they make their prices. So that's always a good thing. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that we can already buy, and you can see what they want from us at some point. Okay. Right, then starting locations. Starting locations is very important because the first basic resources you will need, it will be, what is this? It will be mushrooms and wood. Mushrooms is used for medicine, and I don't want any diseases. So we're going to start off where there's a lot of mushrooms and a lot of trees. So basically this area looks like the best, although there's a graveyard here. Usually the people, your colonists, they're coming from one of the corners, usually the one closest to where you start. So actually this point somewhere here looks good. I don't want to be too close to the graveyard. But there again, there's a goblin village over there. It makes it difficult. Here's stone. I think I'd rather... There's iron. I think I'm gonna start... What is this? This is a witch hut. A wolf den. Yeah. Okay, that sucks. I think I'm gonna build my colony over here. It's nice and centered to a lot of resources. Yes, there is 2 graveyards, but if I don't antagonize them, they will not attack me. My colonists, they can go through here without irritating them, so it's not gonna be a problem. So okay, yeah. Okay, so the when you start your So we're gonna build here. So when you start your colony, there's certain things you have to take in consideration. Okay, we've sorted out now the location. So we've got the basic needs first, wood and mushrooms. So that's sorted out. Because that's the first things they're going to demand from you is basically medicine and food. So we can basically put food anywhere. Then they're going to, how this game works with the housing systems, I think houses have up to 11 levels which they can upgrade. And with every level of upgrade, they require something from you. So basically for the first 4 levels, they would require food, alcohol, furniture, and clothing. Thereafter it will be shoes and pillows and stuff like that. For the 5th level also they need beautification. So you have to keep those things into consideration. So I have basically set out my construction. The way I do my city blocks is basically damn, it's now bad. It's basically as follows. How are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? Are we going to build? Let's build near this place. I'm not too worried about that. Where's my town hall? My town hall is going to be my biggest one. So it's going to be 5 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here. Okay, so basically it's going to be something like this here. Okay, so how I do my houses is as such. It's going to be like that. It's going to be then like this. Then it's going to be... I've got a formula. Trust me, people. I just want to sort it out quickly. There's certain things I have to do. Okay, so that one has got that. Okay, then it's this house. Then it's gonna be this house. This is how I do my blocks. Okay, so it's going to be 4 rows of 6 houses each. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just do it like that. It's going to just be like that. And it's just going to be like that. So that's how I'm going to do that. Just get in. This contributes to my beautification. So for level 5 and I think level 7, this is going to become, or it's going to come in handy. And this is a tried and tested method. And actually, I've seen, I think it's Spinster or Pinstar. He also builds his place similar to this, but not like this. But similar to this. Okay, then we need to get roads going. Let's get roads up here. Okay, so basically that's it. Then we're gonna put in the main. You need the town hall. It's a must have. You must have a town hall. A town hall basically just generates fame over a period, but in the beginning I'm just gonna lock it so that there's no people going in here, because they do take a lot of stuff, 24 people. So most of the blocks I'm gonna build now, I'm not gonna put in any staff in them. Then we're gonna need a temple. And between the temple, I'm going to put the constable, and then I'm also going to put the ministry. Why I build it like this? When you view your where is it? Your appeal, the constable. Come on. The constable brings in a low appeal into your area, and by placing the temple and the ministry guild next to them, it cancels out its negative effects on the people. So that's why I build it like that, basically. Okay, and then the library is going to be on chop. Doesn't really matter where I put it, but just as it's part of the block. Then we're also going to put in apothecary, which will bring our medicine, and I'm going to build a peddler. Whoops, a peddler. Okay, then I just want to build a small road like this, because I don't want my people going into my industrial area, because of it lowers their idea of my empire, if that makes any sense to you. So yeah, I just keep it like this. So then I'm gonna build about 3. Okay, there's a bird. I can actually hunt this. Can I build hunters? Oh, I can. Getting meat up quickly, it's gonna be a big plus point. So let's do it somewhere like that. I don't want to do it like that, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So by building it like this, my civilians are basically cut off, because my industrial area is going to move in here. So they cannot enter into my industrial area, which is a good thing. But my peddler will be able to grab out whatever it needs from this and just take it to where it's supposed to be going. So that's a good thing. Okay, so then what I said was we're going to need all these good lumber and, whoops, don't want to build too skew. The lumber and the mushrooms. Mushrooms very important, very, very important. I don't want any diseases, because deaths do lower your people's view on what they think about your empire. So first things first, where is my apothecary? Where is my apothecary? No. Where's my apothecary, people? I can't remember all these things. Sawmill, carpenter, shoemaker, weaver. That's somewhere. Herbalist. Here it is. Or the herbalist, not the apothecary, the herbalist. Get one there. Actually, there's a lot here, but I don't want to go through my my spots. I want to get a lot of them, because medicine is relatively important. I want to get one there, and I want to get one there. Then also with that, I need to get that going, and get that going. And these are the foresters. I'm going to tell them to only plant mushrooms for now to get them going. Then I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it does seem like a lot of carpenters, but trust me, people, wood becomes a very big demand, because wood is used by everything: bakers, smokehouses, carpenter stalls, weapon factories. So getting them up early is really very, very important. And then also the rule of thumb is, for every carpenter you put down a forester, because we need to give back to nature for what we take, and we're gonna just do plant trees. So it does seem like I'm doing a lot, firstly, but my primary is to get as much as I need to get going. So I just want to change this. I just want I want meat. Not meat. Come on. This one, change. Just want to change it to get accept. I don't want anything that doesn't need to go to the people to get in here. So they don't need any of that, and they don't need any of that. Then you can just basically build these here to get that stuff going. So it seems like I did. Very important is a marketplace, because you need a marketplace to do trade with. So the marketplace is extremely important. Okay, and then I just want to close these off. The constable is not needed immediately. It doesn't need to be occupied to give the bonus effect. So that's not a big need for it. So so it looks good. We can actually close this one and close change. But we can actually close this one also. Right, then we can quickly go, and as you can see now, I didn't build food as of yet, because food is actually very important. But let me just quickly see if I can buy food. So they're selling meat, they're selling wine, cider. It's expensive. Leather. Actually, I should buy leather, because leather is quite important. So none of them are really buying or selling food. That's going to be an issue. It's going to be a real issue. So we're going to have to, we've got a dairy farmer here that makes cheese, smokehouse, and a hunter's lodge. So we've got a hunter's lodge down here. We can actually put down 2 hunters lodges. So they will hunt that, but that means we need to get a smokehouse going. Actually, let's build all our industry stuff here. So let's get one smokehouse for now. Then apple trees. Oh, so these things are apple trees. Okay. Then we get one farmer to do a turnip plot here. The scarecrow is basically just necessary for turnips and for wheat. Just keeps the crows off of that. And I just want to set it to harvest turnips. You have to do that because the farmers, they get stupid, and like this farmer will go over to your next farm and so on. So it's better just to set them to harvest individual items. So I'm going to leave that spot open for the what do you call it, other smokehouse later. So they can do 24 plots. So right. So that's 5, it's 10, it's 20 over here, and it's 24. So like that. So, and this guy is only going to do the apples. Right? Okay. It doesn't seem like a lot now. It actually is not a lot. Might get another turnip guy going here. It's 10, it's 20. Okay, and you're gonna just be turnips, and then you another apple one. It's 5, it's 10, it's 15, it's 20, it's 24. And you're just gonna do apples. Okay, so the 2 farms or 4 farms will bring in food. We can do the animals later. Goats. They make milk, they make wool, and they actually got a shepherd and a piggery. So what does the does the piggery or the shepherd looks after the goats and the sheep? Okay. So let's unpause and see what starts happening. We can't keep it paused forever. So my colonists should come from this side, I think. But with my luck, they'll all, yeah, as I thought, they'll all pop in that side. And it's not a real issue. Like, I mean, these people won't attack them, so it just takes a bit longer then for them to get to me. So let's see how many citizens we do get. Because if we get a lot of stuff out quickly, I wanted to show, switch off appeal. Actually, we can do one more smokehouse. Why not? So immediately they want food. Typical bastards. So we're getting some personnel in here, which is okay. So we've got room for that, but the workforce we need is 169 jobs. So we're just gonna hit it on the dot. So that's that's great. But we need food fast. As you can see now, for the level 2, they require the food to upgrade to a level 2. So, not enough workers. How many? 4 workers. I need 4 bloody workers. Okay, but the smokehouses are going. The herbalists are going. Got a lot of feathers so long. Did I build sawmills? I didn't build any sawmills. But we don't have enough laborers. So first things first, I need food. So let's buy the turnips. I think we're gonna have to buy wine in the beginning. Let's buy apples also. The meat is relatively cheap. Let's buy meat. That will just get my food and stuff going to upgrade this. And when they upgrade, we want to get sawmills going. I want 2 sawmills, and then I want 2 carpenter shops, like that. Because they are after food, they are gonna require ale, which is I'm importing at the moment, and I think I can make out of the apples. I can make cider. Yeah, cider requires apples and water. Cider brewery produces 1 load of cider from 1 load of apples. Let's do 2 of them, and we put where's my water? There's my water. Just wanted to check what else I need. Logs. Okay, so that's good. So we're gonna get cider. then the alcohol needs are done. What can we just check if okay, so we lost 22,000 just by building. So when we start trading, I can actually sell those feathers for now. It's gonna give me 60. Yeah, let's just sell it for now to get some money coming in. So the houses are upgrading, so more people should be coming. Oh, there comes my first traders. You don't want to upgrade too quickly because if you don't have the necessities, then you're gonna, especially food and stuff like that, then you're gonna run into it. Like now, we are consuming 11 and I'm only producing 12 and we're buying 8. So we've got about 9 in excess. So which is good. But up until they produce the food, no. Then when they start producing enough food, I will start cancelling them. Food doesn't, they don't give bonuses, so it doesn't matter if you've got like a high tier and a low tier food. There's nothing like that. These people aren't demanding.
Sorry to interrupt you. Your
Fulfilling government. Okay, blast. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a watchtower, a wooden watchtower. Where's my watchtower? Guard tower, watchtower. The watchtower, we're gonna put 2 down here. Because the goblins, they will steal. There, the little bugger is going. Wait, where is he now? There's.
Log nog.
Oh, yeah, the little shade stole one wine. Okay, so we're getting our food. Our people are getting happy. Now they want furniture. So we've got jobs for 280, so we need 4 more people in all our jobs are filled. I need to start generating these as quickly as possible. So also requiring furniture to go to the next level. Thereafter they want, I think after this they'll be wanting clothes. It shows you how they upgrade here. So they want food, furniture, or food, alcohol, furniture, clothing, boots, pillows, and medicine. And then the beautification. So as you can see, they can go up to 11 levels. I think the highest I ever got a house was level 6. I just want to check here. So our score is perfect so far. Because nobody died and nobody moved out, and I'm gonna try and keep that because that makes how fast they go to your or they like to get to your place. And I really pray not to get not enough work. Oh, not enough workers. What? Why don't I've got the people, extra room for 96, jobs 280, workforce. Okay, let's get that going. Let's get that going. So we're making a lot of leather, which is good. Jeez. Okay, so quickly they need clothing. Quickly. Oh shit, I've got a shortage of furniture already. I actually need more sawmills. But we must be careful, food-wise, people, food-wise. I just want to check something. Apples can be harvested by a grower. It takes 6 months sapling to mature, so 6 months. Jeez, okay, and turnips, it's relatively quick. So the problem is, okay, let's make more. Let's go make more apple farmers. Apples. Okay. You see, this is the issue now. Now this farmer is going and assisting here now for what I don't know. But it's okay. It's not an issue. 9% unemployment. Okay, let's start unlocking these. So that they can start generating points for us to get certain stuff going. So what is our employment? 2%. We actually have a lot of meat. I can actually make another smokehouse. Come on. That was just wrong. Accept the lavish of leather. Thanks. Hold on. Okay, jeez, our stuff is full already. How's that possible? Shite. Well, that happened quickly. Okay. We might need to okay, what am I buying? We can stop buying meat, I think. We can stop buying apples. Okay. Am I still buying leather? Yeah, stop buying leather also. Actually, the accepted, the meat I want. The leather is not that important, so yeah. For now. So they do need a lot of clothing. Clothing I'm not too concerned about now. We're gonna have to get clothing from wool. We are losing trade expenses. We are losing a lot. And we're not making money, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. Production rate 24 loads, 6 sheeps and goats. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build a big farm here. I'm gonna build. Wait. What do they eat? Doesn't say what they eat, does it? But I think it's turnips. Just want to check. Sheep, milk, goat milk, boulder fins, and lodges. Shepherds get wool, boulder fins. Pigs and piglets fed with turnips. It doesn't say what these eat, which is weird. But you only need one pin. And let's build 3 of them. And then I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheep. And I want to get 12 goats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this guy is sheep. Lying, and this guy is for sheep. So they will give us milk and stuff, and then by food preparation, put 2 and get a water source. Why do these goats look like donkeys slash rats? So I think they graze on their own, I think. Seems that way. Okay, so let's pause. What is this? Stone. Where am I getting stone from? Am I buying stone? Okay, we can stop the turnips now. We can stop the wine. We are not... Oh, it's planks, not stone. Okay, we're really gonna have to sell some of our stuff here. We can sell some of the furs, but I really don't want to sell food. That's just not wise. And the leather I'm gonna use for armor at some point. Okay, so before that, we want to keep the wool here. And where's the wool? I only want wool, except the wool. Because the wool I'm going to use later to make the clothing for my people. But jobs. But now it's going okay. I'm still concerned we are not making money, we are losing money. Okay, I will send you money. It's always good to keep them in good faith. You don't want them to attack you early on. Just take you by a war pig ranch. That's good. Accept that. There's a lot of meat here. I can actually build another hunter's lodge. If I can remember where I found it. Not enough workers. How's that possible? Pillars, some clothing. Yeah, clothing is not an issue now. I'm really not... Why am I not getting... Ah, dang it. Ministry Guild. Damn it, I didn't see that. Shit. How did I not see that? You see, that's what happens when you talk and game. Okay, these guys, you guys can stop that now. There are a lot of mushrooms now. Actually, I can get some more hunters going here. And then we're gonna get a lot of meat and leather at least. It's like, geez, okay. I can seriously start selling some of this Vorst. If well, nobody wants to buy it. How much wool do I have? I've got some wool. We can sell the wool. I'm not gonna upgrade into clothing now. So that's a shitty price. Cheese is doing a great price. Okay, let's sell the cheese. Let's sell the cheese and let's sell some of the leather. And my people can only eat the Wurst. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a armorer's shop going here. Get a Fletcher going here, and a weaponsmith. But the weaponsmith I'm gonna lock for now. Let's just do leather armor. And then just get 1 unit of spear. Of bow. Just in case, because this graveyard, it does concern me to some extent. And at one point I do want to taxes not collected. Why is the taxes? Notice that we collected much less taxes than we could, my lord. Unless this is deliberated, we probably shall have more tax collectors. What? Didn't I build a tax collector? Dang it, I forgot to build the bloody tax collector. Oh man, how did I forget to build him? That's why I'm struggling so with money. Dang it. How did I forget that? That's like the most important guy. Okay, so hopefully now my taxes will be better. My income will be better. Construction. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be... The trade is... Geez, that was what I got from taxes because I didn't blow... Okay, we'll see it. Check it now next time.
I'm here, my lord.
Okay, we got 1 archer unit. So, what I'm gonna do with the archer unit, when you... Geez, there's more food here. When you scour the map, you'll see these icons, and they can be picked up, and they give like bonuses. Like this one. Hello, my good neighbor. We started a new project and could really use cheese. Okay, but then I have to stop selling it.
Yes, my lord.
So I got a lot of magic research there. Let's check where...
I'm here, my lord.
What? I just want to check where there's more. I don't want to send them in here to aggravate them. I did see more of them. I can't remember now where I saw them. Ah, over here.
Yes,
let's go pick
my
that
lord.
up. That gives me research of Okay, for now, go.
Yes, my lord. I'm here, my lord.
Jeez, we're getting a lot of archers quickly. That's good. Okay, so let's get into the research. So there's three fields you can basically research in. It's economy, it's trade and diplomacy, and it's military. What I like to do is I like to get logistics. This just increase the speed of my haulers, so I like to get that first. And then engineering increases the amount of HP. No, gives ability to build quarries, and I'm gonna research that. So every research has got three degrees to it, or 3 levels. So, and every time you click on one, the cost goes up. So just bear that in mind. Just want to check by magic. So magic, bountiful harvest, double the next crops, nectar of the gods, 2 months of alcohol in all houses, flame strike, damage, curse, healing, points of onions, okay, curse, phantom warriors is good to have. Animal spirit fully feed all animals in the radius of the spell with pigs, goats, and sheep. Okay, but we're gonna keep that. We don't have to use it like now. Research doesn't take forever, so yeah. Okay, dispatch that. Okay, and then we can trade the excess cheese again. These guys, I owe them. So actually this guy, how much cheese are we getting? We do get cheese in rather quickly. We can actually build one more cheese dude. Let's do 2 more. We've got the people, so why not? Except, yeah, thanks. Jeez, are we full again? It's all this wurst. Damn it! I need to get rid of it. But nobody wants to buy my wurst. What's wrong with you people? Okay, let's stop selling my leather, because I need that. Damn it. I don't want to sell my furniture, because as soon as you sell, they're gonna demand more again. Okay, then we just have to build more stockpiles. It's just like that then. But I would love to be able to sell my wurst.
I'm here, my lord.
Okay, cool. Except,
I'm here, my lord.
jeez, look at that. To be honest, I need to get rid of this food. And ah shit. Why? Now the problem is, you see now, okay, so they will start bringing in the get me some furniture. So at least now my people will get their furniture again.
I'm here, my lord.
actually I don't want any cheese here, because the cheese we're going to use solely to export. Yeah, we're just going to do exports on cheese. And yeah, so hopefully we'll make some money. Yeah, we will make some money. Yeah, we will get some money, don't worry. You know what, we actually don't need to buy meat anymore or either. I do get a lot of meat in from all my hunting parties, so I'd love to get rid of some of the sausages, because yeah, it's becoming bad. But we need weavers. Let's get 2 weavers going, and we get 2 clothers going.
I'm here, my lord.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna accept textiles over here. Hello my neighbor, we require your assistance. Yeah, dude, take the bloody wurst. Don't you want to buy wurst from me also? No, you don't. Wow, okay. Actually, I should stop selling my feathers, because I need that for my archers. You know what, Ned? This one, I'm gonna destroy it, and I'm gonna build it over here. Come on, you bastard. Okay, we are making money. We are making total profit. Not a lot. Okay, so taxes. Ah, you see now with the, I'm almost making 2,000 bonus now of taxes. That's good. And then with my trade income, so yeah, we are getting there. Research available. That's cool. Selling all my cheese.
Sorry to interrupt you, Your Majesty.
Wow. Okay, so he dropped the
Orders.
stuff, so we must go and
Yes,
pick
my
it
lord.
up. Accept that. Go.
Yes, my lord.
Bum. I'm just checking. Actually, just one of you can continue planting the shrooms. So long. So I just want to check. We still got a very good thing going. Food-wise, yeah, we are producing 600 food. So, and we're only using like a fifth of it. So, or a third of it almost. Alcohol is going good. Medicine, geez. Okay, medicine is becoming an issue. Why? Okay, so these guys went up to level 6. What? Did these guys go down? Oh, that's weird. It doesn't matter, really. Divorce is becoming an issue. Pretty bad issue, to be honest. Okay. So where is all my leather? Actually, change. I just want leather in this one. So you don't do leather. That's shit. So basically, I'm not getting any leather, which is bad. For me. We're gonna have to get some pigs going. Pigs eat the turnips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I need the leather from them. The problem is nobody wants to buy wurst. Everybody wants to sell it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, please sell it. This one I can also get feathers. We're still losing money. But the army is extremely important. You need that army, and I think I need leather, and I think I need what do you call it? Feathers. And we are coming up to an hour almost. We've got 3 minutes left. So let's check. Okay, so wood is going good.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Your Majesty.
Play. Oh, come on. No. The one house. The one bloody house. Oh, that is why. Oh, shit. Why did I not... That was my mistake. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the medicine. Medicine, medicine. People, come on. Sort that out. Sort that house out. Oh, thank you. Okay, wait, did I lose people there? 10. 10 died. It's not too bad. I've still got 100% there, which is good. Let's just go to the world map. Okay, so Finland is still, or Finflow is still pretty mad at me. Do not know why. So Delphi. So let's send them a gift. I'll send you that. And these guys, let's send them a gift also of let me send them also some ale. So hopefully that will impress them if they accept it. Ah, awesome. So it's the apple. What? We accept your gift. So it's the apple dudes and them. So let's check what the. So it's 12 and very positive over here. 18 now. So that's good. That's really good. These guys, we won't be able to change them. And these guys are pretty. Okay. I didn't. Let's get send these guys a gift. Let's send them that, and let's send these guys a gift also. They also, I'm gonna send them turnips. So that's if they accept it. So we'll see now. Good, good. Okay, so they should all be impressed with me now. Yeah, they all got some form of good vibes with me now. These guys just look so funny. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So this is that's it for the first part. So basically, let's just check quickly. Let's just go into our overview. So we lost 10 during a plague because I was stupid and I didn't give these guys any medicine to take over. So pretty stupid from my side. No, leave the verse there. I'm overproducing a lot of food. And because my medicine are so low, I think I'm gonna destroy this one. I'm just gonna build another herbalist there. So I will get that going. So we got the clothier shop going here. When we start getting leather, okay. Stop accepting that. So when we start getting enough leather, we will start making the boots for these guys. But currently we've got 2% unemployment, which is not bad. It's also not good, but we're doing okay. Research, we're doing okay. Magic, we're doing awesome. Fame, we're doing good. We haven't been attacked yet. Our first colony of almost 1,000 is relatively in place. Our economy is in place. We are making money for a change. We're making 2,000 or almost 3,000 profit now, which is good. I will only go into a second block when I reach like 100,000, because you guys saw it takes almost 60,000 just to get this up and going to where it should be. So it's quite expensive. So in the second part, we will try to upgrade our military. We will try to upgrade our economy more to get to 100,000, and then maybe we'll start. Actually, I want to get rid of these wolves first. I do not know why there's a lot of alcohol bottles by the wolves, but I think it's probably drunk wolves or something. But yeah, so and thereafter I want to get rid of these skeletons that will spawn here, the graveyard here, so I can get into this iron. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to get 50 views. Remember, like I said, if I get 50 views, we're going to start making the second part. It's a great game, people. It's a cheap game. I know it looks very low budget and stuff like that, but it plays fun. If you like games like Caesar, Poseidon, Pharaoh, Beast and Bumpkins, Sim City, Cities, all those type of games, go out and buy this game. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it. It is funny, it's beautiful, it looks good, it plays well. I've received zero bugs so far on it. So yeah, I can see a lot of modding. I hope in future they will give us to like play different races like goblins or vampires or the undead or something. So I hope that's in the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, go and check this out. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these type of videos. Like I said, I do try to test a lot of indie games. I know I've been doing a lot of Holdfast, but the regiment had a pretty busy year. If you don't like it, always you can put a thumbs down, but just give like a comment as to why. I'm always up for discussions in my comment block, so also always feel free to discuss matters with me. I'm always open. I'll try and reply as quickly as possible. I usually try to reply immediately, but work-wise I can't always do that, but I will reply to all comments. And remember, if you like to play a game with me at some point, just give me your name. I'll link you up on Steam and we'll knock out a game. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoy this. Check you on the next part and have a great new year. Enjoy it, guys. Bye.